Hi, I'm Mindy Parrot from the South Florida Water Management District. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the Biscayne Bay and Southeastern Everglades ecosystem restoration, also known as BBCR. BBCR includes 6 components from the SERP Yellow Book that are expected to provide benefits to Biscayne Bay and the Southeastern Everglades. They are the North Lake Belt, which is located in the northwest corner of the study area, West Miami-Dade County reuse, South Miami-Dade County reuse, the Biscayne Bay coastal wetlands and coastal canals components, and the C-111 North Canal project. Both the Biscayne Bay coastal wetlands and the C-111 North Canal project were partially authorized in the Biscayne Bay Coastal Wetlands Phase 1 project and the C-111 Spider Canal West project. So BBCR serves as kind of phase 2 to try to complete those components as envisioned. So what did SERP envision for this area? First, it's to keep the Everglades water in the Everglades. We have a lot of SERP projects in development that will send additional water through the central and eastern Everglades, and BBCR will seek to maintain that and not redirect any water meant for another project. It also contemplated improving coastal wetlands, both freshwater and mangrove, adjacent to Biscayne Bay, and improving sheet flow to Biscayne Bay rather than the canal flow that we have in current condition. It also saw that there could be storage in the northwest corner of our study area that could take water when there was excess in the northern part of Miami-Dade County and move it south to the southern part and central part of Biscayne Bay when needed. Lastly, it supplemented this water budget with reuse water from 2 wastewater treatment plants. The study area includes most of Miami-Dade County, as you see outlined in pink, but it focuses on the natural areas in the southeastern area, including Biscayne Bay, which includes Biscayne National Park, Model Lands area, also that triangle between Card Sound Road and US 1, the Southern Glades area in pink, and the eastern panhandle of Everglades National Park. The objectives of BBCR, I won't read everything on the slide, but in general, we're looking to restore salinity regimes and minimize unnatural canal releases that create problematic sudden changes in salinity. And we've identified that there is an ideal range of salinity in a 500-meter near shore zone, which we would like to establish for the bay to support the life cycles of many species that live in the bay or use the bay at some point in their life cycle. We also are looking to restore freshwater wetlands hydrology in these large areas that are upstream of Biscayne Bay and Card Sound and Barnes Sound, as well as additional restoration of coastal wetlands along Biscayne Bay. In doing so, we look to improve connectivity between those freshwater wetlands, saltwater wetlands, and the additional habitats in Biscayne Bay. In looking at that, keeping that salinity gradient of habitats as sea level rises in the future. And that's our 4th objective, is resiliency in the face of sea level rise. How can we improve the future of this area by making changes now, so that the habitats in this area have time to adjust and have the capacity to adapt to change. So in this area, sea level rise is a big change. It's a low-lying area adjacent to Biscayne Bay and other water bodies. But it's also located in an area of dense urban population, agriculture, a lot of drainage canals, both by the CNSF and local systems. It's challenging to plan for much needed storage in this area because of the porous nature and connectivity between the surface water and groundwater. And there's this gradient of habitats, each with their own requirements for hydrology and salinity. And we've got level of service requirements to look at for flood protection. We've got water quality requirements. We don't want to have any adverse impacts to Biscayne Bay or other areas due to water quality. And of course, there's real estate considerations. There's a power plant and a mitigation bank in the area that we're looking to restore, and all of this must be considered in this one plan. So where are we in the process? Right now, we're in the alternatives formulation and analysis phase. We kicked off the study last September, and we were able to reach our alternatives milestone earlier this year in March. And we will get to our next milestone in February of 2024. And yes, that is quite a long time, but we have a lot of work to do and a lot of challenges to consider along the way. Right now, we are in the initial alternative screening, tool development, and performance metric development phase. And once we complete that, we will look at modeling the baselines and initial alternatives without sea level rise, and then move on to improved alternatives with sea level change included, and so on from there. All in all, we hope to complete the study with the Chief's report in August of 2025. It's been a pleasure talking to you today about BB-Sear. If you have questions or comments, please feel free to contact me. My contact information is also shown on the slide, as is the project website. Have a great day.